Arts for All. I'm Leah and I'm so thrilled to be hanging out with all of you again today. Today we'll be talking about activism. Have you ever heard that word before? Activism. Activist. I am an activist. What is an activist? Well, we're gonna learn about activism and activists in our story today, and I can't wait to jump into that topic with you. We are going to do our shakedown, so this time we are going to go from 10, just warming up the body to get our juices flowing as we prepare to move into our activism discussions. So if you remember, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, all the way down to 1. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Good. Very good. Ready? Let's move on. Today we will be reading A is for Activist by Innosanto Nagara, and I want you to look out for a cat that will appear on every single page. Well, I hope you're ready to learn about activism and to talk about activism, as am I. Ready? Let's go. A is for activist. A is for activist, advocate, abolitionist, ally, actively answering a call to action. Are you an activist? Are you an activist? I feel like many of us are. An activist is a person who feels passionately about a topic. They just can't help doing something to raise awareness and to learn more about that topic and to help things change, okay? So I want us to think about a topic that we feel really passionately about. Ready? Let's close our eyes and we're thinking about that topic. I'm just gonna give you some examples. Is it that you believe in equality for all people? Is it that you believe that there should be no animal cruelty? Is it that you believe that we should protect and love our earth? What is it that you feel passionately about? What interests you? Is it that all children should have food? Is it that all people should have food? Okay? So, we're gonna open our eyes and we're gonna stand up and say, I stand for, and then we'll say what we are passionate about, okay? So for me, I'll say, I stand for equality and inclusion of all people. Ready? What about you? So I want to hear, I stand for, and then you'll say it. Ready? B. B is for banner, bobbing in the sky, billowing in the breeze, 'cause you're not shy. C. C is for co-op, cooperating cultures, creative counter to corporate vultures. Oh, and cats. Can you find the cats? D. Little d democracy, more than voting you'll agree. Dictators detest it, donkeys don't get it. But you and me, we demand equality. E. Equal rights, black, brown, or white, clean and healthy is a right. Every place we live and play, environmental justice is the way. F. F is for feminist, for fairness in our pay, for freedom to flourish and choose our own way. We're gonna do a call and response, which is a chant, okay? So I'll say it and I'll point to me when it's my turn, and I'll point to you when it's your turn to repeat, okay? Now, when we say freedom, we're just gonna raise our hand like this, okay? And I'll lower myself so you can see that my fist is all the way up, okay? Ready? Here we go. We should all be paid the same. We should all be paid the same. Freedom, 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 freedom. Good. One more time. Ready? We should all be paid the same. We should all be paid the same. Freedom, 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 freedom. Awesome. G. G is for grassroots, sprouting from below, sharing nutrients and the water's flow. Below the surface, we're all connected. Stronger together, we grow. H. H is for healthy food, a human right, honeydew, hikama, nature's delight, hummus, hot dogs, Havarti cheese. Hot dogs? Yes, healthy hot dogs, please. And pizza. I, indigenous and immigrant, together we stand tall. Our histories are relevant. An injury to one is an injury to all. I is for indigenous, I is for immigrant. Indigenous means the first people on a particular part of land. So sometimes we say native, like Native American. An immigrant is a person who leaves their home to move to a new home in search for a new opportunity, and sometimes a better opportunity, okay? Think about all of the immigrants we know. Maybe we're immigrants, okay? There was another part that said, an injury to one is an injury to all. Can you say that with me? An injury to one is an injury to all. That means if someone does something that's not so nice to one person, it's also not nice to me, okay? And especially for immigrants, all people should be treated the same. If you do something to an immigrant, you're also doing something to me. I have their back, they have my back, we have each other's back. There is power when we stand up for each other, right? If there are a lot of us and we all protect each other, then we can't be harmed as easily as if there was one person being attacked. J. J is for justice. Yay for justice. Jia, Jing, Jiang, Juanita, Jamal. Justice for the janitors. Justicia for all. K. Kings are fine for story time. Nights are fun to play. But when we make decisions, we will choose the people's way. L. LGBTQ. Love who you choose, because love is true. Liberate your notions of limited emotions. Celebrate with pride our links of devotion. Yes, L is for LGBTQ. L is for love. We should be able to love and be curious about whatever we choose. So I want us to make these hearts. And this heart means that we stand in solidarity. And to stand in solidarity means It's like to have someone's back. And we have the backs of those who are in the LGBTQ community. Maybe you're a part of the community, or your friends, or your family, or people in your community. Well, we have your back. We have their backs. Now, in this unit, we're talking about it's okay to be different. And this is a difference that we are definitely going to celebrate, especially next lesson. M. Megaphones, marching, movimiento, music, hip hip, hooray! It must be May Day. N is for no. No, no, no. Yes to what we want, no to what must go, no, no, no. O. Open minds operate best. Critical thinking over tests. Wisdom can't be memorized. Educate, agitate, organize. P. Peace march. Protest. Pow, power to the people. Yeah. Q is for question. Questioning coercion. Querying qualities counter false assertions. Q is for question. Yes, questions. Tell me, how do you let your teacher know that you have a question when you're in your classroom? What do you do? Yeah, that's it. You raise your hand. Now, some people may not like asking questions because they feel that they don't have the information. It makes them feel bad. It makes them feel embarrassed, maybe. But asking questions shows, one, that you're courageous, and two, that you're looking for information, that you're looking for a solution to a problem, that you're looking for a solution to a situation. So, we will be courageous, we will question, we will ask questions. R. Radical Reds, the headline said. Ruinous rioters, the rumors spread. Rabble-rousing riffraff. Really? S. S is for sun, sol, solar, superstar. Stellar power fuels all life, not just flowers. Energized homes, cars, and showers. Silly, selfish scoundrels sucking on dinosaur sludge. Boo! Hiss! T. T is for trans, for trains, tiaras, tulips, tractors, and tigers too. Trust in the true, the, he, she, they, that is you. So it's time for us to move and use our bodies for some of these words that we just heard. Okay, so the first word is train. Can you use your body to show me train? I like to move to the side and go chugga, 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 choo, choo. Good. Okay, ready? Show me tiara. A tiara is what a queen or a princess might wear on their heads. Ready? So imagine we put on our tiara. And how does wearing a tiara change our body? Are we gonna walk like this with our tiara? Or are we gonna walk like royalty as we wear our tiara? Good. Our next word is tractor. Now tractor is a really big truck, and sometimes it can be used to move other pieces of material. So imagine I'm in my big truck. What does a big tractor truck look like? Okay, ready? Show me tiger. What does a tiger look like in your body? Ready? Very fierce. T is for trans. What's trans? When we're babies, doctors or our parents assign us a sex, boy or girl. Our gender identity is how we feel. A person who identifies as trans has a gender identity that is not the same as the sex that the doctor or their parents chose. It was wrong. And so they identify and they live how they truly feel. U is for weekends. U is for workers' rights. Wait, that's not U, that's W. U is for union. Union, yes. V is for Vox. What, did you say Fox? No, I said Vox. Did you say box? No, Vox. Rocks, blocks, socks? Vox! Vox of the people, voice of the populi. Better go see the letter D. W, wondrous world, wondrous we cannot be whole, we cannot be free, unless we delight in diversity. X, X is for Malcolm, as in Malcolm X. History's lessons can be complex. Remember Parks, remember King, remember Malcolm, and let freedom ring. Y is for you and youth, your planet, your rights, your future, your truth. Y is for yes, 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 yes. So we're gonna do another call and response. Ready? So I'll say it and you'll repeat it. Here we go. Y is for you. Y is for you. Youth, youth, youth. Your voice, your truth. We need you. Good. Now with a little bit of a beat. Ready? Here we go. Y is for you. Youth, youth, youth. Your voice, your truth. We need you. Awesome. Z is for Zapatista, of course. So it's time for our game, Alphabet Soup. I don't know if you remember it from our first video, but today we're going to play it a little different. Think of your first name, all the letters in your first name. We're going to go around our houses, the living room, kitchen, bathroom, and we're going to find objects that have the letters from our first name in them, okay? So my first name is Leah. So I'm gonna go around my house and try to find objects with the letters from my name in them, okay? And I want you to do the same. Are you ready? Let's go. Ready to share what we found? Okay, so for L, I found this letter L, and yes, the word is love. And this is a capital L. For the E, my first name, I found an E here on this flashcard. It's a lowercase e. For A, I found an A here on my toothpaste that was in the bathroom. That's my A. And for H, I found an H on this vegetable broth that was in the fridge. It's a lowercase h. How did you do? Well, now we're gonna move on to our activity. It's okay to be me. Ready? Let's go. It's okay to be me. Here you can do this activity in your notebook. We'll write our name, and this just says, there are many things that make me me, and that is okay. So here you'll see, it's okay to, and then you can write or draw one of your differences, or 4 of your differences. I'll give you some examples. It's okay to be Black, to have kinky hair, to be an activist, to love to read, to be different, to be LGBTQ, to have a disability, to speak Spanish, to have brown eyes. All of these are okay. Whatever makes you you, whatever makes you different, it's okay. Meaning it's valid, it's wonderful. And if you want to change the word to it's awesome to be me or it's cool to be me, definitely change those words, okay? Okay, so think about what makes you you. What are your differences that stand out? That's what we want to celebrate. I have had so much fun with you today, my activists. Flaunt your differences. Embrace them. Remember the song Different? Will you sing it with me? Ready? Different colors, different faces, different countries, different names, different clothes and different customs, but our hearts are the same. But our hearts are the same. I love that we are different. I love that our hearts are the same. Cannot wait to see you next time. Bye!